Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. In the last episode, we made this giant mountain thing with a fountain redstone contraption. I don't think it works right. I don't think the redstone works. Don't get me wrong, this build itself looks incredible. But the whole fountain thing. So the timer thing, it doesn't work. And I'm too stupid to figure it out. So I throw an item in. Okay, it's switched on. Maybe it just works, actually. Hold on. Alright, so it says, hey, get me apple. And so... Apple! Go, go, go! No, I was too slow! Oh, dude, it's so freaking fast. You see, the issue I was having was the redstone timer was just way too short. I didn't have enough time to climb down, grab the item, and climb back. And I didn't really know how to fix that, so we'll leave that problem for later in the video. So, for today's episode, I've got a bunch of things that need fixing. I, of course, have a build planned to expand our village, and we'll get to that eventually. But for starters, there's a lot of things that are broken. For the most part, I like to finish a build completely before moving on. But that's a lie. I don't do that. All my builds are incomplete in some way. So today, our task is to fix all of that. In the center of here, there's a dirt block, and there's actually supposed to be a lodestone. So now this build is fully complete. And that's already one thing off our list. Probably the easiest thing to get off the list, but it's alright. And also now, because let's be real, this spiked rock structure thing, it's pretty crazy. And so the people living here, this is the head canon, okay? The people living here are like, yo, that's awesome. And so they built this so they can look at it or like worship. I don't know. Next, if we go down to the lower half of the starter base, just in through here, there's a lot of chests right here with just junk. And this was my smelting array for all of the blocks from digging the big hole. And I got a lot of this stuff, but the iron is crazy. And I don't know if you can pick it up, but this is not what it's supposed to look like. Let's take this down. No, wait, why is it? Wait, what? There's still more stuff in here. It's burning the chest. So I guess we gotta give this fuel because this is not smelting correctly. Wait, I don't have my fortune pickaxe. Start taking from here. Okay, so this iron plus this iron. Jeez. almost 9 stacks of iron. I had 35 before, so I've got a little bit more. I would do the same thing with all the copper and gold, and then put that into the storage room. And then I could finally get rid of all the chests to get this area a little more cleaned up. Out. Oh. Now that all the smelting stuff is dealt with, there is like 60 different random chest stash that need to be taken care of. Right down here in this sort of area. What is all this doing here? In front of here, there's just more junk. Inside of that carrot and potato building. Just chest up here with some stuff. Over at the sheep farm. Down at the villager curing station. Oh wait, I almost forgot the main part. There's like a million of them. A lot of these ones are empty because I guess not, maybe. They've only got this. Never mind. But these ones are completely full of just junk. Why do I have 3 beds here? So I guess it's time to get sorting. Why does sorting through chests actually take so long? I just spent, let me check my recording, yeah, about 2.5 hours sorting through freaking chests. Next thing I gotta do is I gotta go into the villager inn. I don't know if you missed this because the video on this kind of sucked. It was my like 4th video, but this is our inn. here's the upstairs. Ooh, you've got like the basic rooms over here. That kind of look like this. And over here you've got all the luxury rooms that look fine, I guess. Except right over here, you've got a bunch of chests. Ooh, cactus. You might be thinking to yourself, why is the roof leaking? And if we come over to this room at the other end, we've got a maintenance closet. We hit this and go up here. Cactus farm. One problem though, I forgot to add fences over here, I guess. So that'll be something to do very quickly. Okay, that should be good. And that's another thing off the checklist. Okay. Now the next thing I need to get done is to fix the sheep farm. And you might be like, wait, what's wrong with the sheep farm? Basically, the way I built it, where I stacked all the layers on top of each other, it was a stupid idea. Some layers don't have that great of an opportunity to grow grass and replenish the sheep's wool, if that makes sense. This bottom layer is working fine, but as you go up, because there's not grass at the very bottom, it stops working as good. And that was an issue when building the big old mountain. I had to manually farm some wool. How did you get up here? Alright, my favorite employees. Get in the boat. Oh, that is not appropriate. That is disgusting. You guys need to seek help. So I guess my solution to this is... yeah, I'm just gonna put it all underground. Hey, buddy. Don't. That's one down. That took me too long. That's how long it took me. It took me too long. Hello, friend. No. It's bedtime. Okay. That's all the sheep areas sorted out. So I've come up with a new speedrun idea. How fast can I do this? Alright. Oh, that's some time lost right there. Here he goes, here he goes. Time. But now you can kind of tell a little bit better which color is what. But I don't know where this entrance should be, because my old entrance is right here, and that's no longer gonna work. Where's my bed? I know this gets super repetitive because I do this like every video, but what the freak? What's with all the support on everything? It's weird to be like, oh, I'm at 50 subs, that's freaking awesome, and now I'm almost at 3,000? What happened? I don't know why anybody's watching, but thanks. I'm sorry I can't upload more often. If you can't tell, my motivation to do just about anything is down in the dumps right now. But anyway, right now I'm just putting on a simple roof and then making a exit. Just like a little ladder, and that's all I'm gonna do. I know it's not finished, and the point of this video is to finish everything, but I don't know, it'll get done eventually. New problem now. We've got this giant space that can be filled up. If you have any ideas for that, let me know, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. With that mini project all taken care of, I can now go back to the big mountain project to try to see if I can figure out how to fix the redstone. If you don't know, or if you're new to the channel, I freaking suck at redstone so bad. This was a project where I tried to do the redstone all by myself, and I did pretty good, but not good enough, I guess. Okay, I think we're ready to give it an actual test to see how it's supposed to work. Alright, I throw in this item. Let's see if it'll accept it. It's definitely gonna accept it. It's the good music. And it wants me to get a salmon. And so we go. Alright, this river looks perfect for salmon finding. A yoink, yoink. Alright, and hopefully the item's still there, which it is. So I place this on the other pedestal. And it checks to see it's correct, and we get an item. I've been here for 5 minutes, nothing's happened. I don't think it's working. It just doesn't spit out items anymore? I think I make it. I'm scared. Ooh. Alright, let's test it for the first time. Let's see if it just works, you know? What do you want me to get? A spider eye. That is, if you don't know, my base is centered on a spider spawner, so. And we're done. Alright, now that we're at the top, I put that here. And I got it! 1 emerald! And that's still not the end of this project. I now need to go finish the base that connects to the water, because it looks so bad right now. So if you look down here, the base of it is looking pretty bad. Like, it's like, whoa, that's so, ugh. We're gonna fix that. I also am gonna add some smaller rocks around to kind of help it fit in a little bit better, because right now it looks a little out of place. So to help it feel a little less out of place, I built these rock structures, which didn't take as long as the actual build, but they still took a while. They were just to add to the main centerpiece, which is the giant rock, so it feels a little less out of place. And I think it did a great job at doing that. Now that we got those rocks all in place, it was time to fix the base of the giant spiked rock thing. And for that, it was actually going to be pretty easy. The way I set it up is I drained the ocean 1 block wider than I needed to, so I could go back and just place on the inside of those sand blocks the correct blocks, and then get rid of the sand, and it would look good. It's a little complicated. With all those blocks placed down, I can now get rid of the sand, and finally connect the spike to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, let's take a quick zoom out. Okay, that definitely adds a lot more. And then the last thing I had to do was connect the new spikes we made to the ocean floor, and then this project was almost completely done. I have some other stuff I'd like to add, but that's for later. We're not doing that. That looks so nice. And that was a big thing that I wanted to get done. Big thing on the list. Took a while, but I think it looks great. And while I was building it, the craziest thing happened. Okay, hold on. Wait, I don't think I even have it enchanted. Fork. We go down here, we need channeling and we need loyalty. Jeez! Impaling. Crap. What? Oh! Okay, we gotta heal it up now. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Where is it? Oh my gosh! Oh, there it is. But as quick as the thunderstorm started, it had ended. That was seriously the quickest like enchant. I was moving. There. Just stick here. That looks cool. Hello, Wallace. With that distraction out of the way, I could finally get rid of this ugly dirt path that's been there for like 500 days, and also the beacon, and this project was done for now. Now that we got the mountain all sorted out, I need to pay the village a little bit of love. Coming over this way, this is the main issue I want to figure out. Behind the inn, there's just not much going on, and so I've got to fix that. I take one bite of Panda Express, and I feel like I've taken 20. First thing I needed to do was to fill in all of the terrain, because right now it was just kind of a leap, a cliff from where I wanted the terrain to be to where the actual terrain was. After I was done with that, I could finally get into placing the stuff on top of the terrain. I wanted to add a bit more to this garden I've had surrounding the inn, and for that we're going to start off by making these little walls. And the next step after that is to texture out the terrain, where I'd run into a little bit of an issue. Looks like I gotta go out and get some flowers. Believe it or not, it's actually a little hard to build some flower gardens without any flowers. And so I have to go out like 8,000 blocks to find some sort of flower biome. It's just very annoying. That is something that I wish that they would change about the game, because like you can, the tall flowers, you can farm those just fine, but the smaller ones you can't, and that's super annoying. I'm just a big flower guy, okay? I don't know. But eventually, after going out thousands of blocks, I finally found what I was looking for. I don't think I'm gonna find any flowers in this biome. Oh, thank goodness there's so many sunflowers, because they look stupid. Flowers! This whole journey took me 2 hours, and after collecting flowers for a little bit, we head home. For the flowers around the garden area, I like to add 2 different types of flowers that kind of look the same for each section, and it kind of looks nice. I don't know. I think I like that. Where these where the dirt is, we're gonna make some trees. I hate making trees so much, but it must be done. It's like taxes. I hate making trees because they don't look good until the last like 2 minutes of building it. But to be fair, these smaller trees right here, they're super easy to make, and for the most part, they don't look terrible. Nice. Those are some very easy, basic trees, but they look quite nice, if I do say so myself. And to finish off this area, I wanted to add a custom oak tree. And right as we finished making this tree, we crossed a milestone in the hardcore world. There it is. Day 1500. Wow, just wow. That's a nice looking tree. And then after adding some finer details, we were finally done with this garden section. Wow. That's looking pretty good if you ask me. I said like the same 6 things. Who watches me? Why do you watch me? Now that we got that done, I've got a build planned. Crazy, I know. Me. Build. That's wild. It's gonna go right here, and it's gonna have a bridge that connects these 2 sections. Yeah, so let's get building, shall we? And hope that I have the resources in my storage room. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I definitely don't. I'm gonna just get started anyway, and we'll figure it out when we need to. Let's get building. Guys, I don't remember inviting you to my part of the town. I don't think you realize how different I'm built. Look at you. Dead. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you might hit me. Oh, you might hit me. Oh, 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 oh. It's never even a competition. And you will never see the light of day again. That is this new build all complete. It was a bit of a quicker one, sorta. So yes, look at it. No, I forgot. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. This is pretty much the build done. Little bridge right here to connect this landmass from this landmass. We've got a smaller section down here that wraps around to the front. Maybe I could add some boats here or something. Who knows? And then the main part is how the pathway goes into the building and out the other side, which is very cool. There definitely isn't an interior. I'll build that sometime, okay? I just don't have any ideas for what this build should be. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments, for sure. I mainly just wanted a build that would be on a diagonal because everything else is pretty linear, except for maybe this one a little bit. But now it was time to add the final finishing touches. So first of all, I added a couple of custom trees, and then I finished out this pathway so it looked a little less stupid. And then after that, I added this little farmland section, which just fills the space, I guess, but it also looks quite nice. And with that, we were pretty much done. Nice. There we go. That looks... Hold on, let me turn off my fan. That looks sweet. That looks so sick. Okay. That's some pretty good work done. Let's look at it. Okay. So, this pathway looks a lot more complete, I guess, you know? That's nice. Right down here we've got a potato and carrot field. Here's the trees. These look lovely. I hate doing these trees, but I will admit these look pretty nice. And this is kind of what I'm thinking is going to be the style of all the beachfront area. I don't really like the beach color, and so I can kind of make this more into like a big lake, or I don't know, something like that. And then this pathway up here is finally complete, which makes the inn look so much more just finished. Okay, I've got a couple more things we've got to do. First of all, I've got to make a bunch of carts to kind of add life to this area. Can I add like a horse to this? He's just hanging out. Look at him. He's a little different, okay? He's just a little different. That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy. That's so awesome. Wait, why is the armor spotted? I think I'm okay with that. Why is he after me? What does he want? What a character. Seriously, what is happening? Is it the carrots? So he'll just hang out right there. That's so sweet. Another cart down. And I can add like a few more carts as we expand. But look at it. He's just hanging out over there. He's living it up the only way he knows how. Going back into the starter base. Hey, Panko, you're gonna need to get off the table. So, this map I made on day 1000, and we are now on day almost 1550. Yikes. And it hasn't been updated in for a really long time. With these maps, I gotta make sure not to touch them. I need to lock them. How do you lock these? Cartography. This map is locked. This map is locked. Okay, so that means I've saved these maps. And for now, I'll just stick them in this chest over here. And then I can update these ones in a moment. Okay, that is all the copied over maps in here. And put that in there. So now I know that this is all the maps from day 1000. I'll make a place to put all these maps eventually, but for now, that's what we're gonna roll with. And that is an updated map of all we've done. That looks a lot different, actually. That's crazy. And day 2000-ish, we will update this again. So yeah, we've made a lot of progress on making this village look a little less incomplete, I guess. And that is all I've got planned for in this episode. I will try to upload again soon, but looking at my track record, no promises. Thanks for watching. I don't know why I'm getting crazy amounts of support, but I appreciate it, and I guess I will see you in like 2 months when I decide to upload again. Thanks for watching. Ugh, what was that? That was gross. That was so gross. Anyway, I'm so tired of editing. I don't want to edit anymore. Goodbye.